being healed to me doesn't mean like never feeling sad again, or never being in a situation where you're never anxious again. Being healed to me means having a system, a structure, a way of life, a whole system of life that you have created that works for you. So it helps you get through all the bullshit without that bullshit sticking to you, right? So it's like, yeah, I go through moments where I'm sad. You know, like, we all gotta deal with really sad shit one day. One day you're gonna have a really, really, really fucking bad day. One day you're gonna get that call that someone you love died. One day you're gonna get that whatever. And it's like, you can say that that moment caused depression, but that's only because there's not a system built to help you get through those things. We know we go through those things, but like, because of all the shit I've gone through in my life, I've developed systems that help me get through pain and suffering, and it's helped me learn how to transmute suffering into power, into strength, into energy, right? Because everything is just energy. It's perspective shifts. It's when you get cracked open by pain, you're on the floor crying, like shattered. I mean shattered. At that point, you have the chance to build yourself into something different, because now you're shattered into pieces, and you can take those pieces and rebuild yourself into something that's better. But everyone's gonna have to, like, the way I do it is not gonna work for other people. It might work for a few, but like, everyone's different. So because everyone's different, we just have to figure out ourselves. And like, over the years, I've gotten to know myself. Like, I know myself fully. I know what I need. I know, like, when I go through moments where it's like, because like I'm celibate, I've been single for so long, you know, sometimes it kind of gets lonely. But it's like, I go through moments where it's like, I know how to deal with shit, bro. I just know how to not stay in a thing for too long. Like, because I used to say all the time that I'm alone but never lonely. But like, the more I grow, the more I expand, the more I'm like, okay, there's little moments where I'm lonely, but that's fine. Because I know how to maneuver myself out of the loneliness. There's moments where I'm, you know, maybe sad, or like, I don't know if it's sad, but like, I don't know, you just go through human emotions. You're human. So like, as you go through human emotions, you got to learn how to maneuver through those human emotions, because you're not your emotions. You're not your thoughts. You're not your human body. You're the soul inside that's maneuvering through all of this, through time, through experiences, through meeting people, through gaining knowledge, through walking. You're just a being, a consciousness, a soul, a thing that is experiencing all these things. You're experiencing your emotions. You're experiencing these thoughts that are triggering these emotions, right? Like, and something that it's like, I feel like I have no control over, right? It's like, I feel like I have no control over the fact that I just kind of keep growing, because it's like, I don't know. The more you know yourself, the more you'll figure out how to work yourself, how to heal yourself, how to take care of yourself, how to love yourself, how to all this. Like, it's like, healing is not just about saying I don't have depression. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. It's like, to me, healing was, now I know myself fully, so I know how to take care of myself fully. Like, people think taking care of themselves means making some money and buying a mansion and a car and this. That's taking care of your life. But that has nothing to do with yourself. Like you, your consciousness, your mind, your state of being, your frequency, your health, your like your physical health, your mental health, your I don't know, skin health, your like, because you know, I might be like I guess I look healthier now, I look better now, whatever the fuck that means. But like, to me, I don't give a shit about looking better, bro. Like, if I cared, I would have got my teeth fixed first. Like, it's not about the looks to me. It's about recognizing what could I work on. And it's like, well, I'm not a fucking dentist and I was fucking poor, so I was like, well, I can't work on the teeth right now. But that's something I had to accept. You have to accept the things you cannot change right now. And it's like, well, some other professional can work on that later. But what can I work on right now? Like, everyone's so like, oh, I want to start a business, but I can't because I don't have the money. Okay, that's fine. Have you spent 2 hours a day learning about business? Because that's something you can do right now. You don't have to wait. Like, it's like, oh, I need to go to the gym. No, bro. Just do 20 have you done 20 push-ups? Like, just do some pull-ups. Do something. Like, we trick ourselves with the thoughts in our head because we don't know ourselves, so we're trusting systems to maneuver ourselves. We trust the system that's like, oh, a gym, that's how you get in shape, right? Well, that's not how I got in shape, but that is how a lot of people get in shape. But you just gotta know yourself. Like, I don't know. I healed, but the things I did to heal would probably make people lose their minds. So it's not like someone's not going to be able to do that because it's not going to heal their mind. It might damage their mind. And the thing that you did to heal your mind might damage my mind. And damage, meaning for me, it might prevent me from mind expansion because my goal is different. Like, so it's just knowing yourself. Because I know my goal, I know myself, I know my goal, I know the point of what I'm doing and why I'm doing and all of this. And it's like, you got to know the point of what you're doing and why you're doing and what you need, and know what you need. Because, bro, I know what I need, and I know a lot of the times the problem is people know what they need, but they're almost embarrassed that that's what they need. Or that, like, they're like, oh, they try to trick themselves, like, oh, no, I don't need that. I don't need that. But, you know, you'd probably feel better if you had it, right? You know, I get it. But we convince ourselves out of ego, out of pride, out of something. But, like, because, like, just because I didn't go to therapy, I mean, I did when I was a kid, but, like, just because I didn't go to therapy as an adult doesn't mean therapy won't work for you. You know, maybe your ego's in the way because you're like, well, this dude didn't need therapy, so and it's like, bro, that's just your pride. It doesn't matter what another man needed to heal. What do you need to heal? That's all that matters. You need to know yourself. And yeah, we can get ideas from each other and learn from each other, but at the end of the day, we're all different people.